Hey guys, it's your sweat trainer Katie Martin here, and today we are going to be doing a beginner full body workout. Now this is the first part of my 3-part series that you can follow along on this channel, so make sure you are subscribed. Now, like I said, it is full body. 3 benefits here. If you're short on time, it's a perfect workout for that. We're going to work our entire body, not just one muscle part, and it's also going to make us feel amazing at the very end. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump into the on-demand section of the app, and I have found my workout. All we're going to need today are dumbbells. That's what my workout's telling me. So, let's get straight into it. We are starting with a goblet squat. In 3, 2, 1, I've got 12 reps here. Two more. Last one. And done. Beautiful. Safely popping that weight down. You can enter your weight in if you want to keep track of it. We're going to jump across and we're going to go straight into our alternating reverse lunges. So grabbing both dumbbells now, 8 per side. Let's see if I can count my reps. Dropping that back knee down to the ground and pushing back up. Two more per side. Last one per side. Beautiful. Again, safely bending our knees, popping those weights down, and we're resting for 1 whole minute. So I love the on-demand section. There is such an array of workouts from yoga, Pilates, no equipment, but the best part is that it's nice and short and sharp, and for the most part, you can generally get it done at home, in a hotel room, just with a limited space and limited equipment. Such a great way to keep on track when you're traveling or moving around or just short on time. So in 30 seconds, we're gonna pick 1 dumbbell back up. We're gonna go straight back into that goblet squat, and then with no rest at all, straight back into our reverse lunges. This is called a superset. So 20 seconds, let's grab a sip of water if you need it. If not, coming back, safely picking up your dumbbell, hands up in front, feet are a little bit wider than our hips, and we're gonna be starting in 8 seconds. Whew. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go now. Bringing our hips all the way below our knees, driving back up, squeezing those glutes at the top. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. Quickly ticking over to the next exercise. Both dumbbells are up. Let's go into those reverse lunges. Shoulder blades are down and back. Off we go. One more per side, and rest. One of the questions I get asked a lot is how do I pick the right weight for my exercise? Now, generally speaking, we want to be doing reps that feel good with great form and finishing that set with about 2 to 3 reps of good form left. If you find you're finishing and the last few reps have shocking form because you're really exhausted, maybe pull the weights back just a little bit. On the flip side, if you're finishing and you feel like you could go for another 10, 15 reps, it might be a sign to lift those weights a little bit heavier. Okay, we are going for our last set in 10 seconds. Let's grab that dumbbell again. Alrighty, 7 seconds. Last set here for 3, for 2, 1, and let's go 12 reps now. Four more. 2 to go. Last one. And rest. Beautiful. Jumping across straight into our reverse lunges. 8 reps per side in 3, 2, and let's go now. Halfway. One more. Last one. And done. Beautiful. Okay, that is our first circuit complete. We are now moving on to our upper body. So during this rest, I like to look over what's to come so I can set myself up. I've got a bent over row and a shoulder press. 12 reps of each, 3 rounds, 1 minute rest between each round. This is great, working my full body. It's all gonna be over in a very short amount of time, and then I can go about the rest of my day and feel amazing. So 30 more seconds. A little sip of water, and we're getting into that bent over row. 1 dumbbell in each hand, making sure that our abs are on the entire time, and we're picking a weight that's going to allow us to really squeeze into our back muscles and not use any other muscles to try and make the exercise happen. Good, so in 8 seconds, I'm gonna start my superset in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go now. Okay, hinging over, belly button to my spine, 12 reps. Three more. 2 and 1. Beautiful, popping those weights down straight onto my shoulder press. I like to put 1 foot forward and 1 foot back, but that is totally optional. 12 reps here. Three, 2 and 1. Beautiful. Okay, 60-second rest. Again, we're just repeating through 2 exercises. Now, the thing I love most about this workout is that we're working through exercises known as compound exercises. So these are exercises that use more than 1 muscle group at a time. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is you get a lot of bang for your buck when you're doing a workout like this, because we're using our core, we're using our shoulders, our back, our legs, our glutes, our calves. We're not sitting here just doing a single isolated exercise. Imagine like a tricep extension. It has its time and place, but in terms of getting in, getting it done and making the most of our workout, we want to be focusing on our compound exercises. Okay, 20 seconds, we're going for round 2. Grab that sip of water if you need it, pat your face down with your towel. We're getting ready to move in 14 seconds. Picking up those dumbbells, always bending our knees to pick them up. We are hinging over with our feet hip distance apart in 4, 3, 2. Alrighty, squeeze those shoulder blades back for 12 reps. You're doing really great. Keep working. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, without resting, we're gonna go straight into that shoulder press. 12 reps is on. 12, 11, straight over our head. Try not to let your back arch. Keep your core engaged. 3 more. 2, last one. Whew. Beautiful. Alrighty. 60 more seconds rest. 1 set to go. Now, of course, this is a perfect time to check in. Are the weights that you're lifting heavy enough? Are you pushing yourself? Or maybe they're too heavy and you feel like your form's starting to slip as we get towards the back end of this superset. So take some time. It is more than okay to change your weight as your workout goes on. I would rather you, 11 times out of 10, have great form over anything else. So change your weights up if you need to. If not, enjoy this little last 25 seconds of rest. Grab a sip of water. Alrighty, let's get set up and ready to move because I want to start these reps as soon as this rest is over. Okay, 15 seconds. Feet are hip distance apart, abs are on tight, shoulder blades are down and back. I'm going to hinge over, sending my bum to the back wall. And in 5 seconds, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together in 3, 2, alrighty, let's go. Last set, 12 reps. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Standing up. Abs are on. Let's go straight into our shoulder press. Let's go now. 12. 5 to go. 5, 4, come on, we're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, good job, team. Superset 2 is done. We have our last superset to go, which is a glute bridge into crunches into a hover. So we're gonna come down to the mat. We can get rid of our dumbbells. We don't need any equipment any longer. So I'm just gonna move those out of the way. Quickly for our glute bridges before we get started, lying down on our back, bottom to the sky, bottom back down, squeezing your glutes. For our crunches, hands behind our head, inhale, engage our core, exhale, coming up, inhale down, exhale up. And then for our hover, hands are directly under our shoulders, toes under our knees, abs are on, and we're just coming up to hold here for that 30 seconds. But we're going to start with our glute bridges. So back over onto our bottom, rolling on down in 10 seconds. We've got 3 rounds. Everything goes for 30 seconds each. The timer is on. I'm actually just going to prop it up here for me. Alrighty, let's go. Start that tricep. 30 seconds, up and down. I love how the app just does it for me, and all I have to worry about is showing up and listening. I don't have to think about what to do in the gym. I don't think about what exercise comes next. It just tells me what I need to do. Beautiful. Squeezing those glutes, rolling back down. Good. In 3, 2, and rest. Straight away. No rest. Hands behind our head. Let's go up and down for 30 seconds. Make sure these feet are hip distance apart. Good. Shoulder blades are coming off the ground. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, rolling straight over. Let's go straight into our hover in 3, 2, and up we go. We're just holding for 25 more seconds. Hands under my shoulders, knees under my hips. Good, we're not too high, we're not too low. We're just off the ground about 2 centimeters. We're over halfway. 10 seconds left now. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Good. 30 seconds. We have 2 rounds to go. So rolling back onto our backs, rolling on down, getting ready for those glute bridges, setting ourselves up. We are almost there. I don't want you to stop just yet. Okay, in 10 seconds, we are lifting and coming back down for our glute bridges. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bottom up, bottom back down. Bottom up, back down. Good. Really feel those glutes engage before we come back down to the mat. What I don't want to see is your bottom down and your ribs flared open. This is going to load up our lower back. So tuck that pelvis under and keep our core turned on. Squeeze back down. Almost there. Beautiful. Let's go straight into our crunches and time's on. Beautiful. Let's go straight over to our hover. Hands and feet, 3, 2, and up. 30 seconds is on. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Sitting down, give the wrists a shake out. Just while we're resting, if your wrists get a little bit sore when you're holding a plank or doing push-ups, of course you can always come onto your knuckles to do so, just to take that pressure out a little bit if you find your wrists are getting a little bit jammed up. But we have great news, 1 round left to go. So coming onto our back, with our glute bridges, we are almost done. We have 1.5 minutes left of work. Let's move, team. Squeezing up and back down. Up and down. Squeeze your bottom, roll back down. Good, you're doing so well. This is our last round of your glute bridges. Keep working. Beautiful, crunches. 3, 2, let's go. Shoulder blades lift, head comes off. Beautiful, straight to our hover. Let's go, hands under our shoulders and let's lift. Remember, we can always take it to our knuckles if we feel like our wrists are hurting, but otherwise down to our hands, pushing through all 10 fingertips. That is halfway. We have 15 seconds left of the entire workout. Keep holding. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. We did it. That is our full body beginner workout done. You can find this workout and many others in the on-demand section on the Sweat app today. So make sure you download the app, get your 7-day free trial, and go explore the app and see everything it has to offer. Make sure you hit subscribe as well because you don't want to miss out on the rest of my series. But until then, I'll see you next time.